We've just got some ewe hogs here that we're going to have a look through and wash the few that we need. We picked out 3 ewes with their ewe lambs, gave everyone a bit of a clean up. Any mud and dirt on them now will be brushed off or knocked out with a stick. And when I say knocked out with a stick, it doesn't actually hurt the sheep, it just kind of fluffs them, but because they're so full of wool, you literally use a stick to knock it out of them. As you can see, they're a little bit dirty, a little bit wettified. The ground obviously hasn't helped with it being so wet, and it's a fairly wet day today anyway. So we'll give them a bit of a wash, knock off any of the dirt and things. Then they'll have a couple of days to dry, and hopefully before show day we'll have a brush up. And then it'll be the show next Thursday. You can see some have been washed, majority of them actually, other than 2 hogs that just had the bums rinsed. Yeah. 5 ewe hogs. Didn't want to go through the gateway. Putting these back in where the ewe hogs were from, just so they stay separate, because we're going to shear the early lambers and they don't want to be in the way. Here are some of the heifers, and he might just pop out around the simmy. There's Reggie with his lovely ladies. Excuse my filming. We bought a limousine simply to put on the heifers for ease of calving, as we had a few trouble with our South Devon one, only to the fact that he was just so just because the South Devon one was he was given too big a calves for the heifers. Unfortunately, we lost the food. As you can see, Reggie is as calm as they come. Obviously he was led in the box and out the box. We will keep him quiet. So we've come down to get the old rams and ram hogs and things for the shows to bring home, wash out a couple. The rest will get sheared off when we're shearing with the early sheep. This field has got so much grass in that we're actually going to take them out. Dad's going to leave it about 3 weeks and then cut it. Coming down now to get ewes and lambs. Oh, don't get off just yet. These are slightly younger than the ones we washed out yesterday. They're the older ones that stayed down Grandad. Sorry, I'm sat on the tailboard, but the dog's in the back. And normally she jumps out as soon as the tailboard drops, so she's doing really good. So yeah, these are a bit younger than the others that we did. But unfortunately in the other groups, in the older ones, we didn't have any ram lambs that were really, either something wasn't quite right with the ewe or something wasn't quite right with the lamb. We had a lovely ewe with 2 lovely strong ram lambs, but she's starting to lose her wool. Obviously we wouldn't like to show it like it. Some people might say that it's fine, as you can see that one there, she's losing her wool. They do it. But it's just in what stand like she's losing it around her neck, around her belly, around her bum. She's losing it a bit too much than you would like. What a nice day. We had rain this morning after being woken up by a magpie tapping on Kaylee's window. Steak. We're just bringing them up through the field that the rams were in, avoiding the other groups of cows and sheep that are here. We've got the trebles over here. So as Dad and Grandad are driving around, they're looking at them, seeing how they're pairing off. We're looking for ewe and her ram lamb or ram lambs. So 1 or 2, it doesn't actually matter. These are the ones that we did yesterday, along with the couple hogs that stayed with them. And coming, you can just about see the lorry through the trees. Dad's dropped the deck. In a minute will be the few that we did today. Nearly like 2 hours trying to get them in because they were being contrary, the dog wasn't working. We finally got them in. We separated out the mules and the others as some are escaping, and Dad wants to take them home so they can be sheared, so they can go out and new take. This is our wrapper system. It's brilliant, it's great, we love it. Just need to improve the dogs. Might look very confusing. Our original plan was to bring them along the top hedge. That failed. So plan B was created. we're just down Lussley seeing the cows. Me and Dad have come together today because we're on the way to Bira, where we've got to strim around the fences. We have finished all the show sheep washing and everything that we had to do for that. The cows were literally just where those sticks are, literally at the bottom, so hopefully they're with Dad and they're walking up over. They're making a hell of a lot of racket. And then we're off to do some strimming. The fields that are down Bira they're all electric fenced, 3 to 4 strands, and it's just, well, Dad was able to jump through the fence yesterday strimming it with the strimmer, and hurried, and he didn't get zapped once, and it's, oh sorry, and it's actually on the mains, so come on girls, hurried. So we're still down Bovey trimming. We've gone all the way up that side, we've gone all the way up in the steep, and we're just coming down, as you can see, down this side. The fence is very slack. There's a couple posts gone in it. It's been here for several years. So we're just trying to upkeep it. What it wants really is to be sprayed, but we're having just to come down and top all the rubbish off. Dad's further down around the corner. I'm going to take the truck over a bit more and we'll keep going. So we've been home, we've tagged up the ewe hogs, which are here. Dad is just shearing some of the dirty ones, docking them. Those are ones that have had bad feet. I've just done them and injected them. I'm just continuing to go through the rest of these. They're a mixture of Newtake ewes, Newtake hogs, and Dartmoor hogs. They can't go out just yet because we've got more to sort out and send with them. But this will be one bunch done before dinner, at least. A few there, a couple in the round pen. What are you two doing? Hi, Maxie. Puggy, come here. Rag, come. flying low?
They're flying past.
And just like that, we're up with the hogs. Who's a good girl? And perfect timing too. So we've just gone and got the early lambers and walked them home.